啊，声音这么大。嗯。哇，这个读上有点慢呢。对住我的纸。对住那个什么？咦，如果有什么问题，可以放在这里哦，可以放在这里边。如果有什么问题，可以在这里留言哦。还行，目前的速度还 OK 的。毕竟你只需要这里这么大一点地方，所以画画就够用了。稍小一点。这种双屏的会更好吧？Watching now for，Okay, slowly we can start it. Yay. OK， 我们时间差不多，我们也可以要开始这个画画喽。会稍微有一点点的小延迟吧。 把我的这个蜡笔，我觉得这个双线的头发我用的是就是这种，你可以同时看到。当然，我会把我这个放小一点点，会大，这比较合适。这样我们会用到的是蜡笔。这个，好，我就不等了吧，应该，因为我也不知道多少人要来，所以我就不等了，毕竟时间上是卡在这里的。你们可以看到那个有留言区，然后如果有什么问题，其实是可以在留言区打字留言的，提问的。那可以看到这里是有留言区的。有什么问题，可以在这里留言提问。可能稍微有一丢丢的卡，有点小小的延迟。说实话，其实我还是比较喜欢 Zoom 的。我觉得这个 YouTube，不是我最喜欢的。6.4，我们尝试一下这个。好，我们有7个人了。嘿，我们有7个人，那我们就先，那就是会挺有卫生。好，我们有7个人，我们应该可以开始。但是很尴尬的是，因为我不知道我们7个人当中全是汉语吗？因为我在 Facebook 上面也铺了，所以我也不晓得是纯英文呢，还是汉语呢？ 如果是那个汉语的小朋友，能不能给我打一个信号？那我就，如果7点当中我都是汉语的话，我就用汉语的。没回答我，那是不是就是英文的？anyhow, we'll start how to make the oil pastel. Go, 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 go. 各小朋友说个呢 ？Go, go, go, go. 8个，我们现在有8个人吗？So let me start this. How to make the oil pastel. Pastel. Okay. So last time we made this one. Last time we made no, this one. Actually, it's also a very beautiful flower. It's very nice. But this time we want to make a vase, like a blue vase, like 蓝色的花瓶. So we'll start this. Pew, 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 pew. Okay. Got that? First we make the sketcher with pencil. Okay. So we want to make the vase like that's the lower part. I'm going to start to make a sketcher and make where I want to put my vase. Over here, I'll make a line here. I'm trying to create the bigger shape of the vase. Like I want my vase from here to here. Maybe you can see that. I'll make the mark here. Like this will be my vase. Get this kind of top. And we'll make some like flower basic shape here. Like one rose here, one rose here, and some here. Yeah, like this is a big one. And I'll make like a little bit smaller here. And maybe here too. I'm not sure how much you can see here because it's like I made the sketcher very, very light. Okay. Because I want to get it very clear, I make more tough roll here. But when you do it, please don't make so tough. Don't make so black lines. Okay. Then my vase. Here's, and I found out is like there's an easy way to how to draw the ones. You can make different shape, but I quite like the kind of classic shape. So I make a leaf shape around here. This olive will be here, like at the big part of the vase. So here we'll make a leaf, and here I make a oh yeah, we want to make beautiful mirror. So mirrored. So we want to make the one line in between. Be sure. Here is a smaller leaf shape. Okay. And now is easy part. It's like you just need to, but because we want to have beautiful lines, we want this beautiful shape here. Like left is similar to right side. Good. Very similar. And here too. 1, 2, good. the same size. Now we just need to connect these 2 points together, like this, and this side too, other side. If your paper is not so big, then you can just like what I'm doing right now is like move your paper instead. Okay, so now the shape of the ones is voila. Here we go. And now it's here. This line will be the top of the ones. Okay, this line will be removed. Okay, this will be removed, this part. We don't need this. Because in this painting, I want more focus on flower. The vase is like something like decoration. So I don't want to spend too much time on the vase, especially the shape of the vase. So I just want to have a basic, the shape. Too much time on this. I want to clean up this, clean up the line what I don't use anymore. Okay. And also, if when you draw the line, if it's not so strict, you can use a user reader to help to remove the part which you don't want. So the user can help us to create a more straight line. So it's not just to remove the sketcher, also can help us to reshape the mass. Good, here we go. Nice. And now we do this part. It's not too much. It's not really obvious, but we still want to have a little bit of shape here. Again, we make sure that it's the same. Okay, good, same. See here, like it's a neck of the vase. Here we'll do. Actually, here it will be other olive shape, but because this side we won't say it because there's so many flower here. But yeah, that's one side now. Just make it. Shape the mask over here, and because maybe for most people this will be the first time to draw this once, and we'll just mark where will be the dark, the shadow. So I will use this kind of mark here, and mark here for the shadow part. Here will be the shadow. So you can see, I made here for later on for the shadow part, and okay. And so I cut my vest like 2 parts, like up part and low part. Up part here will be like quite a lot of light direct come to this part, so this I will leave like quite a bright side. And because the lower part is no light, I'm going to make the shadow. For later on, just mark this part. So you see this going to the shadow part, this going to the shadow part. Okay, and because I'm assuming that my light is coming to this side, so the mess will have the shadow here. No. Make the shadow here. The mess will become like this. And now we go to the flower. Oh, I got made a little bit higher, but it's okay. So, because I made it a little bit higher than the original painting, I will add a little bit more flower here. Maybe one more here. Maybe I want to move this one a little bit lower. Move to here. So I just make the basic shape of the flower. Oh, this is too huge. Cut off the shape and make some like on the hand, like a little bit loosey. I don't want too tight. I want my painting look a little more natural, more loosey. Here too. Here. Okay, so this will be my sketch of the painting. So here's one flower, one rose. Here. This kind of square line I want to make is like after I will make the rose. Good. Okay. So that's enough part of pencil. I will jump into the old pastel right now. Yeah. So I want to make the blue ones, but because this like surface is very smooth, there's a lot reflection. So I will not going to use a pure blue. I will add different kind of color blue, but I will choose the base color for the blues. Like which one? Like two. And I'll show one like this. Like I can show you guys like how many different blue I have here and what I'm going to use. Here. Oh, this C here. It's like I add a little bit like different reddish here, because like I want to create the reflection of the flower color. Like I'm thinking like maybe the rose are like really red, so they give a little bit of reflection color on the vase. But of course you don't have to use a red color. You can choose other orange. Okay, I'm gonna start with this blue. I'm just picking up the different blue, light blue, dark blue, metal blue. Also, actually, they quite have a weird name. Okay, not a weird name, but okay, light blue. This one actually is kind of green. Cold blue. Anyhow, yeah, we'll go with the metal, like the metal color of the blue. And we'll start with the shadow part. We'll start with the shadow part. Here. I'm just repeating what I'm doing when I make the shadow part. So, but I'm not doing very hard. So you will see the stroke is actually quite light, because then it gives me the chance to readjust after. I don't want too much. Very lightly to. Okay. Actually, this one I was like, this is a mistake because you won't see it. Sorry, I won't see that one. ookie ookie。然后呢，OK， now I'm trying to do like very steadily to touch, like steadily touch, not so harshly. Like I'm like touch some corner of the vase. Okay, I can give a little bit of blue here, like middle blue. And now I can do here a little bit of blue. Here's quite a relaxing thing. There's no exactly where you have to put what kind of blue. Okay, now I'm trying to a little bit darker. I use a darker blue. Okay. And let's repeat the same place. For the more relaxed. Oh, you're watching here, like the stroke is follow the shape. Like you want, sometimes you can use the stroke to create the shape. Okay, here too. More here. And now I will use a quite light blue. Not so light, but much more brighter. At the brighter side. Right side over here. So don't worry about the highlight, because if your pastel is good enough, it could cover the layers. So I want to get here, here. Okay. Now you already can see the basic shape of the vase is already come out, but I probably will do a little bit different of this one, because it look like the shape in this part will be different. But I'm going to put dark again. Here, I'm going to dark again. Here. I'll put this part, like the button will be the darkest. Here too. Here could be a little bit shadow too. And here I can make a little bit angle. Alright, now I'm going to choose some green, because I think like it's too bluish. I want to add a little green color inside. Okay. I don't want to pull out paper. Also like a little bit more green. Oh my god, it looks so cute, different on the camera. Actually, in the real life, this is like really green, but I don't want. On the camera, it's like more blue. Anyhow, okay, I'll add into the painting. Let's see. I add blue, add green because there's a lot of leaves, and leaves are green. So I want to have the reflection color of the leaves. Okay. And you see here, I leave this part for the highlight, so I don't want to color there now. Maybe after. And I add some gray inside. The good thing with all pastel is like they can like blending very, very nicely. And the color comes to very, very beautiful blending together, blended together. So that's why I like to get the all pastel. Greenish, very soft touch, not too much, soft touch. Okay. I think this one is more bluish than this one. I'm going to have some gray color. Okay, this is like kind of middle gray or light gray, whatever you want to use. Let me compare this one. Oh, what should I say? It's like a little bit gray color. They're not highlight, but they also give you some like kind of smooth. And here too. Here. They can smooth the color. And here, I will use it here too. Let's see now. It's for this mask, here the middle part should be the darkest. I'm going to do redoing the dark part again. Here will be darkest. From this one, this is totally depend on the shape of your lens. Great. From the lens, I want to do like this. I will stop like now. I'm going to make a flower because I want the whole picture look like balanced. Now it's like only the blue part. Now I want to make some like a flower. I want to say the whole picture how it look like. So we make a flower now. We make the rose. Okay. For rose, then first thing we choose the basic color for the rose. You can choose like the pink rose and the a little bit orange, like orange red color, or pink rose, or this kind of rose color. There's a really color called rose. So let's choose. I think which one was it called rose? I really called one rose color. Ah yes, here. This one, really called rose. So this color I use a base like this is an orbit number 3, like orange. No, that's so wrong. It's not orange. Just call me. Anyhow, I use it it's like pale brown. It's like the color of the skin, but it's a little bit pink. I don't know which color we have right here. This number 166, 36, salmon pink. Actually, I quite like it again, salmon pink. It's a kind of pink what I want to use. Oh no, I shouldn't pull all of the paper. Should my cup half. Okay, good. Alright, now I use this kind of salmon pink to do the middle one, like this rose. I think I want to put my flower again. So, sorry, I just want in here. Here will be my fox the rose. Okay, again, I want to make the basic color of this one. And just very quick to make the shape of the rose. You have the same color, the same. See here, or this same color like the salmon pink. Oh, sorry, this is too messy. I need to reshape a little bit. Okay, reshape. This is like a cup. Okay, this is here's the inside. This is out of the cup. So let's make like this. I will make this rose the same type of color. Here. Maybe one more here. Like now, you don't have to really make the rose like rose. It just makes the basic shape of the rose. Like, okay, maybe this look like a flower. We don't need detail. We just need the outside, the base shape. And I have the salmon pink here, and I want to make a different color right there. So I'm going to do a little bit peach rose. Okay, and I would go out. Again, I'm just making the basic shape of flower. This, as what I said, like this, the shape look like a cup, like the coffee mug, but like the short one. Let's see here. No, couldn't see here. So the big one, and maybe one here too. Like because I want the flower face the different directions, so it's not all the flowers direction you or one side. So the shape may change a little bit. Like for example, this rose, I want him, she, whatever, face to this direction, and I want this one like maybe more face to the up part. Okay, this one I don't make this because I have a bigger paper here. I have much more space. I can go into more detail. But this one's like I only have that much space. I don't have enough space to go into more detail, and this one I do. So I want to make more details after. Okay, I have two really pink. I will make one here, small one, because it's get like other side of the vase going to smaller. It's not big, and I don't want to say too much flowers. Maybe here one too. Again, this one because like it's not my focus point anymore, so I want to give a very blurry. And here maybe one too, one here. Okay, so now, like now I made the basic shape of flower. Let's see. Of course, I can say like this too. I don't know which color the color come to more realistic. Yeah. But they look a huge difference. Okay, from the front camera, this is like a more green, bluish. But from the top one is like totally blue. Okay, now we can give a little green leaf to the vase. Again, I love to start with the light green. So, now my personal, I don't like the like how I don't like the real green color. And you can see we have 3 of them. I think you can see here, like this one are real green. And personally, I don't like this color too much because it's like really quite intensive color, and I don't like it too much. So I will just skip this one. And my personal, I'm more like a yellow green. So this is a color what I often need to use. They are more like okay, except like this one. And they're more like yellow inside. Especially this one. This is my like olive color. That's my favorite one. And then this of lighter green and darker green. In my painting, I use them more often than others. So in my green color, I started with this light green again. So you will see here. I'm just going to again very light touch somewhere I want to put the leaves, like some here I want to give some leaf, here I want to give, and here is a one long one, and maybe here one too. I'm very gentle to touch the paper, not so hard. Okay, after you need to make the heart to painting on the paper, but now just very gentle and light to touch them. Very gently to make the shape. Okay, this is how I'm going to make the flower. Okay. And some maybe like the flower leaf. Okay, wait, hold on, and check this one. This one will be this one, and this one will be this one, and this one will be this one, and here I'm missing one. Okay, sorry. So I missing one here. Sorry. Quickly to put it here. Very quick. Okay. And here I will make some. Because this flowers face to here, I can see the bottom part of the leaf. This one, not really. This one could be seen a little bit. This one definitely can see a lot. But it's a side. Maybe this one a little bit too. This one for sure. Okay. Okay. Now I come here. There's no flower, right? Yeah, there's no. I need to remove this one. There's no flower here. There's no flower here neither. Okay. Of course, here later on I want to make more darker, but now I just want to mark where I want to have the green color. Of course, I won't do exactly the same painting as this one. That's the demo. I will do a little bit of change. Okay, I already found my pixel shape of the flowers. Great. Okay. Now I'm back to the flower. I'm gonna start with this middle, the middle one. Oh, I already forgot which color I used for that. I think I used a salmon. Yes, I used a salmon pink. Yeah. Where's the salmon pink? Just pure orange. So this one. Here. Could be this one. Could be. I'm not so sure. In here, this one original. Okay, so I'll put it one, the orange color here, the base color here, and I'll go choose some color is darker than that, but in the same pink area. So my idea was like you can put on like the paper, and you will see this is like maybe a little bit darker, but it's definitely too pink. I don't like it. I feel like I missed some color. Ew. Okay, again, I choose some like 3 kind of different pink. Actually, it's not pink, that's right. But I'm going to use this really dark red, like in the middle of the flower. So maybe I will go start with this. But I will very carefully to use this. You can just fill up the empty part with a dark red color. Because I'm not so sure this will become out the color what I like. I like it. Well, like it's okay right now. I will back to a little bit of pink because I think the whole color is too strong. And I don't know how many people know how to draw the rose, because the last time I already showed how to draw the rose. It's like this. So like you make the basic shape of the flower and use a quite dark one. You see, it's I can use a pencil here. I can make the basic shape of the rose. I just do very quick here. And you put the dark part because it's inside the flower. And you do like this several times. It's already the shape of flower. So we won't do the same. In the really middle, I think it's not dark enough because that part will be the really deep, more darker. So here too, because this side could be like really a lot deep here. There is totally no light come inside this part. It will be very dark. Okay. I'll repeat the same to this too. First thing the right color. But because this rose will be fixed to this direction, so I want this part will be the one whole leaf, and I won't break it just like the inside. I feel like this flower is really similar as the last painting. Okay, and this one I'm going to fix this side, so the dark part here, and because this is one side of the flower, there's no open leaves. I want to break it in either. I want to do here, 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 here. Okay, good. Again, the dark part. There's a brown here, and there's a little bit pink too. Great. And now we can do those. Those are not really red color. They're more like pink and a little bit of purple. And then I'm going to make Okay, so this really peach pink, rose, okay, let's call rose color, plus, which one? Plus maybe a little bit purple. I already use a purple. Oh, okay. Alright, well now we'll just really use some purple inside. See, again, we mix some inside. We open the flowers. Okay. Here too. Here's one too. Let's see. Okay. Now let's see the flowers. Oops. Here. Oh, flowers here. Where am I now? I just forgot. Oh, this one. This one. Let me try. Good purple. Because the one in pink is really dark, you cannot see it's pink anymore. It's more like, because also the vase is a blue, so when the pink and the plus blue, it can a little purple. That's why I put purple instead of this flower. Or the rose color. Over the other one. Here we go. And this one again with the repeat. So inside. Okay. Maybe between the a little bit. Okay. Yes. So the flower is already. Hi. Like. And now we'll do some, because now we can fill up the empty part with the blue, with the green. But I want to make some. No, I want some shape of the. First thing, I still want to make some shape of it. A little bit like you can see the shape of the leaf. Some you can see. For example, this one. And also maybe I want to make this one too. Okay. Oh, by the way, I got confused. I don't know why I got confused. In case if somebody wants to make different kind of type of flower, this one I made a different color of flower. This one's a white one. So if you're really tired about make pink or rose, pink rose, the same. If you're really tired about making this kind of flower, you can try with the white color. And the white color is look great too. I mean, what I mean is like you don't really have to follow exactly the same. You can create your own color. So I put it here if somebody really trying to do with white rose or white flower. Oops. Oh yeah. Oh, more focus on here. So now I'm going to more focus on right now. Oh, I forgot where I ran out then. Shit. Oh yes, I want to fill up the empty part with the green. Oh, thank you. But I am going to leave it darker, like darker green. Because the whole here, like this empty part is kept, I will use green, but I'm not so sure which kind of green I want to use. So I'm just trying to experiment here, like put a little bit of green there, here, and see, and have a look. Like, okay, maybe this is the color what I want to use. And then if someplace I'm already decide like this, I won't go to, then I will go make a little bit darker. Otherwise, I'm still trying. Maybe this here I can do a little bit like the shape of leaf here too. Now I'm just doing the impression still, like not so realistic, but I just want to have the film like, okay, there's some green, there's some blue. After the dark blue, I'm going to, dark green, I'm going to leave a blue, because blue is darker than green, so I can fill up somewhere which is really dark here. For my opinion, is like I feel here is too empty. I will go out a little bit more here. Here can make some yellow strip here. I can make some dots. Maybe this is a short one and long one. Maybe some leaves again. Okay, here. Leave some dots here. Because this is like, it's quite far away and I don't want people to really focus on the part. It's like going to blurry. I just want to make like a dots there. You will see, oh, okay, maybe there's a flower. Maybe. So you actually want to see the shape of the flower, especially here. That just dots. Go to here. Green. Yeah, I've got this flower. Oh, okay. But this one even further, so I won't care one. I won't care less. And just let him doing a pink spot there. Something else I want to do. What? Right here. Actually, I want. Oh, no, it's not a color I want to do. Here a little bit more pink, like inside, because I want darker. And oh yeah, I mean when you see I'm like trying to see the painting, I will put paint it a little bit far away and close my eye. Okay, not really close, but you know, like, try to close my eye to look at the flowers. Like, okay, that look like flower. Put it back. This is too pink for me. I need some yellowish. Because when light is coming, the sunshine is always a little bit yellowish. So I want to give yellowish into this flower. So I give a lemon yellow. Cute. Good. Here I want a little bit oops, it's too empty. And here I want to draw some like here. You don't have to really think about this, like are they really look like a leaf? Just make some like a dot, make some green color there. Okay, this I'm going to okay. I can imagine maybe here is one leaf come out. So I can use a quite light one. I can reimagine some leaf from top. So make like some circle. And I use maybe here. There's a lot of space in between flower and flowers. And I make some dark green, dark blue there to make empty space. Okay. And here I'll make some green too. Again, if you don't know what you're gonna do there, you can just make it a circle. Use different green, make a circle there. Anyhow, in the end, it's like, oh my god, it's amazing. It looks like it's so impressions down. And here I want, like, I always use a kind of dark blue or green, like when I really close to the flower. Because maybe there's a shadow there. That's why I use dark color there. Otherwise, I'm just use kind of light green. Here I'm saying still want to do something there. Still want to do something. Okay, maybe do I have a more light green? No. Fan, if I don't have it. Give it more shape here. Maybe some more here too. Oh yeah, wait, I think I'm gonna do something more here. Yeah, I think I have how to make cooler this. Sure. Actually, we have this painting or basically is already half finished. But now I want to go to real dark part. Like, imagine here will be a lot of leaves and a lot of stuff, and you know, all them together come to like a really dark part. So I use some black. And as I said before, we need some red color to make some reflections. to make the color more richer. Okay, make some, because imagine maybe here will be some reflection of this one or this one. What's that sound? What's that sound? I did 1 or 2 strip of the dark red. Not too much, just touch 1, 2 strips. Okay, here no. And the last what I want to use is okay, not last, but some white color. But because after I believe that you have the same problem, like after several times you're using the white color, it's gotten super dirty. Now you just like clean in the paper, like come to white again. Now we'll do some really highlight, really highlight. And we'll do it here. Now you need to really do a little bit hard here to the highlight, and leave this part for highlight. So okay, and I think here this part will too. Maybe here too a little bit. Maybe there's one. Here. Next gap here. I want to fit out this gap here. Where's my black? Black. I want to create a distance between the vase and the flower, so I use the black. To really softly touch the bottom of the flower, so you can feel. Then you can feel the distance. Maybe I'm imagining that here as well. It's here. Okay. I still don't like this color. I think this color like okay. It's not really every time when you make the painting like okay, this is my best masterpiece work. You may don't like it, then you will try next time. No. But first, let me try. How can we save it? Okay, I feel better. Now I will use the last thing. I will use the white to the highlight for the flower too. The white part you just put like between the dark part and the middle part. Here we go to here and crease. Okay, yeah, that's it. That's what we made today. We made it today. Oops. So let's see. Okay, there was some difference. Oops. Okay, I will show different angles so you will see it was different. I mean the color was different. Like here it will be more green. Yeah. Of course, you still can add different color into the vents. Maybe a little bit yellow touch. Make the vents more alive. I made more. I made a little yellow into the vents, so that from the vents itself, the color can more alive. But actually, those bad move because that. Oh yeah, I forgot the shadow part. The shadow is easy. You can put your shadow here. The closer to the button, the more darker. And you can create some line, make some decoration here, make the painting completed. Or you can just forget that part. I mean, the shadow is not important. If you still want, you can add some like really no shape of the flower. Maybe in between the green. I don't know. I'm not a professor of the flowers, so but from my opinion, this one stock is so empty, also lonely here. It's too lonely. I want to make some I don't know what's that stuff to fit that. So I don't think so lonely there. Great. Great. Okay, I think I'm just stop like this. And of course, the signature and the date and this 24th of May. Yes, that will be the painting from today. Ta-da, ta-da. Quite quick, right? We finished this painting in less than 1 hour. Great. Okay. So, that's it for today. And maybe next time we will try this one. I will see how much people like it. If a lot of people like this one, then maybe this next time we will make this one. Or actually, I quite like. I'm working on the other one. It's like a peach. I can show you guys. I really like it. But I'm not finished yet. It's the same as the old pastel, but totally different stuff. It's like well, I like it very much. I'm still working on this, and when I finish, I will post on it, and I will see how my friends like it. If they like it, then we can do this one or this one. Yeah, with white flower or peach. I can both try. Actually, I'm a person that I really like this one. This looks awesome. Like I can imagine, like after you finish it, you can put on the like some photo frame and hang it out. That would be great. Would be the perfect decor painting for your room. I think so. Yeah, right? I think this it is much better what you can get from IKEA. If you hang on your own painting, wow. It's great. Okay. Anyhow, time is up. So I'm going to have dinner right now. Cause I'm starving. I'm hungry. So I don't know. I mean, if you like it, leave a comment. So or whatever, or give me a like. Anyhow, so that's it for today. That's it for today. I will go have a dinner. I will go have a dinner. I will go have a dinner. And I hope you finish your painting. And if you're my friends from WeChat, you can finish your painting and post a painting in the group. And we can study together. We can learn together. We can talk about it. And sometimes I won't talk. Yeah, that's it. Okay, that's it. I really do like this one. Oh my god, imagine really putting the front, hanging up. Would be look awesome. Voila! Oh my god, this one is amazing work. Let me see. Oh my god, this is amazing. I love the vest. I love the blue. I love the flower. That's not amazing. Amazing work. Good job. Well done. Knew it.超帅的哦，好喜欢的哦。哦，赞嘞，好漂亮啊！喜欢，喜欢。美，美，美，美，超美，超美的哟。超美的哟，超美的哟。哎呦，哎呦，我脚好疼，我脚好疼。哎，我去，啊，好疼，好疼。我真的好喜欢这个图。